Code monkey, get up, get coffee. Code monkey, go to job. Code monkey, have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say code monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
What's new, Dino Dudes? It's me, the Media Raptor, and welcome back to another episode of the Media Raptor Reviews. Tonight, we're going to take a look at a video game from, I believe, 2017. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother looking it up. The game is Far Cry New Dawn. For those of you who saw my Far Cry 5 review, I'll put the link down below, you should know that I have a very love-hate with it. Oh, 2019, the game came out. Wait, the game came out this year? Man, nobody cares about it. That's not a good sign for Ubisoft. Look, I had a lot of issues with Far Cry 5, let alone the ending. And I get the ending was kind of leading into this, but this is one of those cases where it's not DLC because it's too big, so we put it on a disc, but completely gutted the main game. Far Cry New Dawn is set a couple years after the, 20 or 30 years after the ending of the fifth one, which is weird because Joseph Seed is still alive, but whatever. And essentially you're another sheriff coming in because, hey, what could totally go wrong this time? And these two twins, who are or sisters or whatever, who are really, really annoying and are not entertaining or not creative or not original, are the new bad guys. While their design is cool, their personality is literally just cookie cutter Negan from Walking Dead. Except they're black, they're girls, and there's two of them. So now, of course, you gotta liberate more places, save the day, and yay! I'm gonna say this right now, I didn't finish this game. I could not bring myself to keep playing. Why? Well, first of all, planes are gone. In fact, 90% of the vehicles are gone, which is what made the original game so much fun. The most fun thing about this game was the saw blade launcher. But it's not worth playing the game just for that. And also, the map is drastically smaller compared to last time. And I get they're trying to say the world got irradiated and stuff, and they're also trying to go, look, we've given you this game for like $45, stop complaining. Thing is, there's nothing to do in this world. You can't fish, you can barely hunt, there's no people you really feel like helping because everyone's super obnoxious. The weapons, it's even worse now because now you have to do a whole lot of crafting, which means scavenging for materials, constantly. The one cool thing about the game is you can take over a base and then essentially gut it. Take everything from it, like all the supplies, and let it get taken over again, so you can then keep doing that to get stronger and stronger. What sucks about it is in order to get further in the game, you have to upgrade your home base. So really, it becomes a tedious grind unless you shell out actual money and just buy the stuff. Yeah, I know, this is Ubisoft, it's what they do. I'm still gonna complain about it because it's really annoying. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Furthermore, the story is so boring. There is nothing really entertaining about it. There's none of the weird wit or humor, and even some of the returning characters, after about a few missions in, I'm like, you know what, I'm really not feeling this. And during one mission, when you're hanging out with Sharky and Herc Jr., the best characters aside from Dutch, who I think is dead, from Far Cry 5, halfway through their mission, I just kind of went, no, this game sucks. This game really sucks. It can't do open world, it can't do RPG, and it can't do, well, apocalypse. That's not to say the entire thing is bad. The game certainly does look nice, it's well voice acted, and I do like Joseph Seed a lot more here than what they did in Far Cry 5. If Far Cry 5 was more like this, except with more stuff, more planes and all that, then I probably would have loved it. But it isn't, and it still kind of sucks. So, Gameplay-wise, there's not a lot of bugs or anything, but really the whole crafting and upgrading to even progress further in the game just screams to me. It just screams, we were too lazy to make more games, so we're gonna make you wait to play unless you pay for it. And before people go, oh, but the ending is totally worth it. No, it isn't. The ending really isn't worth it. I watched the ending on a Let's Play because I wanted to at least make the opinion that if the game was a good ending, I'd go back and push through it. It's not. It's, you just fight you fight two enemies who are just bigger versions of one enemy you've already killed at least 100 dozen times. There is something interesting with the twins, like one of them doesn't want to be, completely psychotic, the other one still is. So there's kind of like an interesting morality question at the end, but if you're there, you're really a die-hard Far Cry fan. And that's the only person I can recommend this game to. The most die-hard Far Cry fans. And I mean like 100% of every Far Cry game, every DLC. If you're one of those people, then yeah, you've probably already played it. If you haven't played Far Cry before, either play Far Cry 5 and just ignore the story, or play, I believe, Far Cry 3 or 4 are really good from what I've heard. I'm not going back to any of them because they just don't interest me anymore. But yeah, the sad thing is, this isn't the first game that I tried with an apocalypse theme that turned out to kind of suck. You want to know what else I'm talking about? Well, come back next time, because until then, that's all the time I got. So, this has been the Media Raptor saying keep cool. And this is really just a 1.5 Raptor Claw out of 4 game. I'll see all you dino dudes around. Bye.